going over the biology syllabus. I'm going to start with how to get there. Um, so this is my biology this week. Right here, the biology interactive syllabus will have everything that's on the paper syllabus and a little bit more extra information. Great place to go to show your parents if you don't want to pull out your paper copy. Here's all the ways to get in touch with me. Here's all the resources that you'll see that we use this year. Here's the course materials, the stuff that you want to make sure you have. Make sure you have your Chromebooks, make sure they're fully charged. I would highly recommend a binder to keep all your papers in. Make sure that you have some earphones or earbuds. Make sure that you understand that just because we use electronics a lot doesn't mean that you get to use them whenever you want. So you can click on that. Just basically says don't use it unless I say you can. But you can go through that whenever you want. Homework and grading policies, very important. Notice 50% of your work is tests and quizzes, your grade. The next big chunk, projects and labs. And then we have notes and class participation and assignments. I don't like busy work. I don't like assigning lots of homework. So make sure that you do what you have because that's a small chunk, but it's a chunk of, and it helps you learn. Make sure you retake quizzes and tests, and we'll do test corrections if you need to. We want you to pass. So make sure that you take advantage of all the ways we're trying to help you pass. I like to give you assignments that you can choose what fits your needs. Maybe you think this is the easiest way to do vocabulary. I'll have a list of different things you can do for vocabulary. So we're trying our best to help you learn because we know that you need to pass. Make sure that you get your assignments in. I have pretty flexible, like I'll tell you this assignment is due in a week. But if you turn it in after that, we're talking about now it's late. So make sure that you're getting the work done. Um, I like to keep things simple. We want to make sure that you respect people, other people, everyone, me, everyone else in the class, the stuff that the school buys. Um, be nice. Be responsible. Come prepared. Copying other people's work gets not only you a zero, but them a zero if you're caught. So it's not really fair for them, and you're not learning, which is the point of why you both get zeros. Okay. This just kind of clarifies what else, things that kind of sharpens up what do I mean by be respectful and be responsible. Um, Try and get to the bathroom before or locker before or right at the end of class. A lot of times we have work time at and then I'm like, okay, yeah, sure, now would be a good time. Uh, don't no food or drinks during labs, and you'll know when we have labs. Snacks are fine as long as you're not making a mess. These are some tips that former students have made um, that they thought about towards the end. Some were really good students to start with. Some of them just barely passed. The last words of warning: high school goes twice as fast as middle school, more or less. So if you fall behind, it's going to be really hard to catch up. So please try to keep not to fall behind. Here's our flight plan. Here's everything roughly that we're going to do in the school year and links to everything. Hopefully you found this tour useful. And remember, it was all available here on Biology This Week. And your parents have a survey here, so that would be useful for them to fill out for me.